everyone, it's Laynie, and how are you guys doing today? I hope you were having the best day ever. Really, I do. If I look a little unmade today, that's because I am freshly showered and wanting to pamper myself. A little at-home spa day, and plus getting my probiotic on. I've been drinking this probiotic water. It's actually not terrible. I mean, it doesn't taste good, but it doesn't taste terrible either. Yum. It's really not that terrible. It's just not something you want to like sip and enjoy. You just want to get it over with. So today I am going to be testing out the Ole Henrickson Power Peel 6 uses. This is not cheap, you guys. I got it on the last VIB sale, and it's time for me to get a little peeling on. This comes in at $50. Which I've heard it's supposed to be like a true spa treatment, like a real facial treatment. So if it really works for $50, okay. But it better be good. That's all I'm saying. For $50, it better be good. Now it does say this product may increase sun sensitivity, so use a sunscreen and limit sun exposure for a week afterwards. Wow, that's intense. Luckily, my unique moisturizer already has a sunscreen in it, so I'll definitely apply that after this. Let's just get started. Step 1, it says to apply almond polish facial scrub to a clean, damp face. So my face is clean. I have water here to dampen it. Gently massage in a circular upward motion for 1 to 2 minutes to buff away dead skin. To buff away dead skin cells. Rinse using warm water and the complexion sponges. So I'm supposed to buff it in for 1 to 2 minutes, rinse using warm water and complexion sponges. Pat dry. This is really, really, really cool. So here is what the complexion sponge looks like. It says to rinse it under warm water before using. That's really neat. So treatment number 1, 2, and 3. They come in this nice little containers with the peel off backs. It's labeled 1, 2, and 3. Super convenient, super easy to understand. As my hair dries, it's just going to get bigger and bigger. I'll tell you, these little plastic spoons I bought on Amazon, super handy to have for skincare, anything. It's just really handy when it comes to beauty products. Just like a little plastic spoon. Let's be real, the hair's got to go. It's got to go back. Okay. Oh, much better. I'm kind of letting the water sit on my skin for a second and then applying some more so that my skin is actually really damp and has kind of absorbed a little bit of the water. Let me scoop out some polish so you can see it. It's way creamier than I expected. You can definitely see the little grainy almond pieces, I'm guessing. Oh, shoot. Gotta start my timer. I'm just so scatterbrained. Okay. It says gently. There's definitely, I only took 1 scoop and there's plenty still in the container. I'm not applying a lot of pressure because I don't want to damage skin. I just want to exfoliate. If you have sensitive skin, this is a pretty intense exfoliation. You may want to cut back on time because it's pretty intense. Have you ever used the St. Ives scrub? If you have, the apricot scrub, it feels a lot like that. I'm gonna apply even less pressure because I feel like even my skin is getting just a little bit sore already. It's drying down quite a bit. I'm gonna re-moisten it just a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, that was like magic. It went from a flat little nothing. I had no idea it would puff up in. I was thinking, how is this considered a sponge? But I wasn't gonna question Ole Henrickson, and then magically it turned into a real sponge. That's really cool. That was pretty awesome. There's definitely enough left in this package number 1 for me to go back in another time. So when I'm all done with this, I'm going to seal this up in a Ziploc baggie for next time. So taking the warm water, I'm supposed to just rinse away that exfoliator. This will be a lot easier in a bathroom than in a makeup room. I'm trying to be neat, but it's not working that well. My skin is not super red, so that's a good sign. It was feeling a little irritated as I was buffing, but it's not too red. I'm going to continue with the rinsing away part of this project, and then I will be right back so we can move on to step 2. On to step 2, we are going into the phase of Instant Transforming Lemon Facial Peel. This says apply Instant Transformation Lemon Facial Peel evenly across a dry face. A slight cooling and tingling sensation may occur, which could mean really that it burns like hell, and they just don't want to tell us. We'll find out. Alright, leave on for 2 minutes. Do not rinse. Follow with step 3. Alright, I'm going to grab my timer. I'm going to remember this time. Reset the stopwatch. It does smell like lemons, and it looks like a gel consistency. It smells pretty good, actually. So that's what it looks like, which seems like a fair amount for my face. This is about the size, actually more than most moisturizers that I apply. I don't even use that much. So, I mean, there's quite a bit in there. Definitely could get another use out of this package. There's so much, I'm kind of bringing it down a little bit, which I didn't with the scrub, because I didn't want to make my neck all red. And so let's see. It says to leave on for 2 minutes and then go to the next step. So just letting this sit now, and for step 3, it is the Chamomile Comfort Mask. After 2 minutes, apply Chamomile Comfort Mask directly over After 2 minutes, apply Chamomile Comfort Mask directly over Instant Transformation Lemon sounds fancier than lemon. Lemon facial peel and blend evenly across face. Leave on for 10-15 minutes. Rinse using warm water and the complexion sponge for optimal results. I'm not experiencing really a lot of tingling or even cooling. I mean, there's a little bit of that sensation there, but it's not powerful at all, and it's not burning at all, so that's good news. Wow, this looks a lot thicker than I expected. It's like a white paste. This smells really nice and relaxing. I love chamomile. Ooh, that feels good. Since I went down a little bit on the neck, I'll put this over top. Ooh, that's nice. I'll grab a little bit more, and there's still quite a bit left in this pouch. Blend evenly across face, leave on for 10-15 minutes. I feel like I'm fairly even as it's gonna get. I'm gonna go bum around for 10 and 15 minutes. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll get some coffee. That sounds like a great idea. And then I'm going to rinse this off in the actual bathroom because this is a little messy. And I will check back in with you guys so you can see what my final results are. See you soon. So I am back. I have rinsed everything off. Oh, maybe I didn't get right there. So I do have a little red spotting on the cheeks. I'm actually impressed. I expected my skin to be a lot more red with it being such an intense peel, but honestly my skin is really not red. I have let it dry a little bit since rinsing off, and my skin does look nice. It feels very smooth. I don't feel any dry patches. Not that I get a lot of those with my oily skin. And I can usually feel when my skin is kind of getting clogged and gunked up through here, this area, and on the nose. And honestly, they feel very smooth. So I still have some of the discoloration from my acne scarring, but I do feel like everything feels quite smooth. My unique moisturizer that has an SPF, since that recommended using an SPF. I don't think this is it's not a one and done process. Does my skin look nice afterwards? Yes. Is it a miracle worker yet? No. But do I think after these 6 treatments it will be? I actually do. I think this is really going to help smooth out any texture. My real concerns are this area here where I had such bad acne in high school, the cheeks. That's where I have all of my scarring. Next time I think I'm going to bring it down onto the neck a little bit more, just to keep that area nice and youthful. But I definitely think this will be a really, really good product. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say it's a 12 treatment product, because I definitely am going to be able to get 2 uses out of each little pod. So that impresses me. For $50, having 6 full treatments, really 12 treatments, honestly, that's not bad. My plan, I'm kind of thinking, is going to be to do this twice a month for about 6 months and see how my skin looks at the end. And I will check back in with you guys once I'm all completed on all the treatments to see how my skin looks. But I think it looks really nice so far. I'm really excited to put makeup on to see how that lays on top of my fresh new baby skin. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love, 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 love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Really, I would. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, because I love getting to know you guys. And as always, please try to stay positive, because that's truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful